in 2002, there was a young woman here in Austin, Texas by the name of Kendra. She decided she wanted to create a business where she could spend more time with her family, yet still do something that she loved. She'd been working in the travel industry for a few years when she became pregnant with her first child, and figured this would be a great time to make a change. As she was contemplating ideas, there were complications with her pregnancy, and she was put on bed rest, meaning she was not allowed to leave her bed except for the very essential things. While lying in bed, Kendra thought about one of her passions, making jewelry for her friends. Her and her friends in Austin, Texas had always had a hard time finding affordable, stylish looking jewelry. They all wanted to look good and well put together, but they couldn't afford some of the higher end pieces, or just they want to spend the money on them. But they also didn't want to waste their money on cheap jewelry that would fall apart after just a few wears. No one had created an appealing line of handcrafted jewelry that filled this gap in the marketplace, what Kendra likes to refer to as the white space. She thought to herself, wouldn't it be great if there was a jewelry that looked good yet was still affordable? So she decided she was going to design her own jewelry line. At that time, her and her husband were tight on money as he had recently been let go from his job. So she took the last $500 out of her savings account, bought some supplies, and started making her own custom pieces. As soon as her baby was old enough, she went door to door to boutiques in the Austin area and told her story. The shop owners fell in love with Kendra, her jewelry, and her story, and soon started carrying her pieces. Not long after that, larger retailers wanted to get in on the job and started carrying her jewelry as well, as she expanded her line and capacity. Inspired by that success, she eventually opened up her own retail store where she could create a shopping experience to showcase the jewelry and the brand in a way she had always dreamed of. Today, that woman from Austin, Kendra Scott, now has more than 100 stores across the country and has carried more than 1,000 retailers, while her company is valued at more than $1 billion, all based on this white space strategy. Hi, I'm Graft, founder of Storytelling for Entrepreneurs, where we help founders leverage the power of story to launch and grow their business. In this video, I want to highlight the business and storytelling strategy that Kendra used so exceptionally well, this concept called the white space. What Kendra did was look at the market and identified a space that no one was catering to. Women who wanted an attractive piece of jewelry but didn't have or want to spend an exorbitant amount of money on it. She knew that if it was designed right, they'd be more than willing to spend $200 on it, because it would be something they would keep and cherish without having to spend a mortgage payment on it or worrying if it would fall apart right after they wore it. This powerful combination of a gorgeous product that women loved and could afford to buy, her innate understanding of the target audience, and a compelling story that she excelled at telling about her vision and this white space opportunity in the marketplace were integral pieces of helping Kendra create an incredibly successful brand. Now, this white space concept is a highly effective strategy pursued because it enables you to paint a picture of exactly what and where the market opportunity is, and why you and your offering are the perfect solution to capitalize on it. Now, there are a number of ways to identify a white space opportunity and develop a strategy to pursue it. I'll break that down in a separate video. But essentially, it's about finding a gap in the marketplace that nobody else is focusing on, and then understanding how you are going to exploit this opportunity based on your skill sets, your resources, and your capabilities, and then mapping it out against what everybody else is not doing or may not be able to do as well or as fast as you can. Then, as a founder, it's simply a matter of being able to clearly articulate why you are the right person to be going after this space and why your offering is the perfect market fit for it. Because what you want to be able to do is hone your message to resonate with the opportunity and the audience perfectly. That way, when you tell your story to customers, to investors, to the press, to prospective employees, they know what you are doing, why you're doing it, who you're going to sell to, and how you are going to win this space. The reason that Kendra was so successful in building her brand, in addition to having a great product, is she identified an unserved area of the market, this white space, if you will, and understood her target audience exceptionally well. Then she was able to perfectly address the needs of the market, both with her offering and her positioning. With that vision, she was able to take her story door to door to sell her stylish, handcrafted pieces at an affordable price, all the while captivating customers, small and large retail business owners, local communities, the media, as well as investors and partners that helped her launch her retail stores and scale her brand to where it is today. The white space concept is a strategy that entrepreneurs can use both for your business and for your story. One that if you invest the time to identify, develop, and articulate, you can use it to create and tell a compelling story about the opportunity you're going after, why you're the ideal founder to be going after it, and how your offering is going to meet this need better than anybody else that's out there. Because once you find this gap, it's your gap to fill and own outright. That way you can emulate this woman from Austin and become the Kendra Scott of your industry. Thanks Thanks for watching.